So, welcome to the video about how to play the game Build It. You're going to need your Build It cards, and you're going to need a piece of scratch paper. And this game's for 2 players, and you're going to be comparing and ordering fractions. So, for your game board, you're going to use the scratch paper, and you're going to make 5 rectangles that are approximately the same size as your Build It cards. It doesn't have to be exact, but pretty close. Then you're going to shuffle those cards. And you're going to, so if this was the draw pile, the deck, we would give one card. So you take one card from here and put it here, face down so you can't see the number. Then one card from here, face down so you can't do the number. And you're going to do that for each of them. So when the game starts, both players are going to have 5 cards laid out in front of them, but they're going to be face down so the players can't see the number. To start the game, players are going to turn over their cards. So I've turned over 5/6, I've turned over 7/9, 4/5, 3/5, and 3/4. Those are the 5 cards that I've turned over. When it is my turn, I'm either going to take the top card from the draw pile, or I'm going to take the top card from the discard pile. Well, since I'm going first, there aren't any cards in the discard pile. So I'm going to take this card here, and I've got 4/7. So what do I want to do with that card? I can either keep it, or I can put it in the discard pile. If I keep it, so again, we're trying to go in order from smallest to biggest. So 4/7 and 4/5. The bigger the denominator, the smaller the piece. So if I have 4/7 is less than 4/5. So I think I want to put 4/7 where 7/9 is. So I'm going to take 7/9 and I'm going to put it in the discard pile. And I'm going to face down in the discard pile, and I'm going to put 4/7 here because 4/7 is less than 4/5. Then it'll be my partner's turn to go. They can either go from the discard pile, the top card, or they can go from the draw pile. So they go their turn. Now it's my turn again. So I'm going to draw 3/7. Oh, this is a perfect one because I can see that 3/7 is less than 4/7. So I'm going to get rid of my 5/6 card, and I'm going to put my 3/7 card here. Then it goes off to be my partner's turn. They make their turn. Now it's my turn. I'm going to go from the draw card, 2/3. 2/3. Well, I remember learning about this. 2/3, and I'm going to think about 2/3 and 4/5. 2/3, thirds are bigger pieces than fifths because the smaller the denominator, the bigger the piece. So that means 2/3 is further away from 4/5. 2/3 is further away from 4/5. So what should I do with that one? Well, I think I'm going to get, I might get rid of 4/5, but I'm not sure about that. So I'm going to compare these two right here. I'm going to compare 2/3 and 4/7. And I'm not really exactly sure on which one of those is bigger. So I'm going to see if I can find it on my chart here. So I've got 2/3 and 4/7. 1, 2, 3, 4/7. And remember, you can find a chart like this on page 430 in your student math journal or page 399 in your student reference book. So here's 4/7. 1, 2, 3, 4/7, and there's my mark for 4/7. And then here's 2/3. Well, 2/3 is bigger than 4/7. 2/3 is bigger than 4/7. So I'm going to go ahead and do what I had thought earlier. 4/5 is bigger than 2/3. So I'm going to change out here. So now I know that these fractions are in order from smallest to biggest. Then it goes to my partner. Now it's my turn again. Well, I know I'm going to come back here to 5/6. I already know that 5/6 is bigger than 2/3. So I'm going to take my 3/5 and I'm going to put it back here, and I'm going to put my 5/6 here. Now, 3/4 and 5/6. 3/4, 5/6. Fourths is 4 is bigger pieces than sixths. So, since it's one away from being the whole amount, both of them, I know that this one has to be bigger because 3/4, 1/4 pieces are bigger. So I'm going to look to see if I can get rid of this one. 1/5. I'm not keeping that one. I know that one's not right. So it goes to my partner. Now it's back to me. 1/4. Oh, that's not right. To my partner. Back to me. 3/8. Well, 3/8 is less than half, and the only one less than half is 3/7. So that doesn't work. And I'm going to keep going back and forth with my partner. Now it's my partner's turn. Now it's my turn. I don't want that one. Now it's my partner's turn. Now it's my turn. Ooh, 11/12. I know that 11/12 is bigger than 5/6. So I'm going to put this here in the discard pile. I'm going to pull this here. Now to check, there's a number of things I could do to check my partner. I could use this chart right here. I could use, well, not necessarily this chart, but I could use this chart right here. I could use a calculator, or I could do some other strategies to figure that out. So that's the game of Build It. Make sure if you have any questions, you don't keep playing the game wrong. Make sure you ask someone else around you who knows how to play the game, or see Mr. Brandt. And have fun playing Build It.